What the fuck? You know, I finally got into uploading more often, doing this whole daily thing, because that's what YouTube wants. Not big videos or anything that I want to do, right? But it's not about that today, you know? I'm like finally going to be getting into YouTube. And as soon as I do, YouTube starts fucking over people. Not me this time, literally the whole goddamn platform. This is almost as bad as the adpocalypse, if not worse. In case you guys don't know what's going on, channels are being completely just deleted out of existence. People with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Their life's work, gone. Gone. Like nothing. And for several reasons. Reason number one, let me bring this up real quick. TheQuartering. So TheQuartering's a guy I've never really cared for. Never really liked his content that much because I don't like the way he provides it. Nothing against the guy, just was never into it. But this particular topic, I'm 110% behind the guy. And I would highly advise you to go check out the video. I have it linked down below. Essentially, he's been contacted by a bunch of his subs who have completely lost their accounts because they take sponsorships from people and they will take over their YouTube accounts and just delete it. So people with like hundreds of thousands of subs, they go for a typical sponsorship and just gone. Typical signs are usually if, you know, you see typos within the email, then obviously it's a fake. No, not at all actually. That's the worst part. A lot of people who will look for YouTubers or, you know, try to be a sponsor of a YouTuber, they'll use foreign assets to contact people. Because you can do it a lot cheaper that way. People look for jobs that way, like out in the Philippines. You can hire people out in the Philippines to do connection work that way, because their minimum wage is a lot smaller over there. And so, I know this is for a fact, because recently I got contacted by sponsors a couple months ago. 2 different sponsors. I won't name them, and their emails, although the first one was professional, when I got into a conversation with them, yeah, they had plenty of typos. They might have been foreign people. I don't know. Maybe one of them at least. Or they're just typing quick. But yeah, typos do happen in those emails. They're not all professional. So it's not like you could see this from like a mile away when this fake person is emailing you about a sponsorship. So what I gathered from this is I suppose people are looking at these sponsorships and they want them to try a product, and these products are infesting their software with a virus, and so they're able to take over their accounts. Passwords, 2-step authentication, none of it matters. Gone. They will take over their accounts and delete all of their videos and change their name to just something else. So like, I think one of them was named Chad, and their channel, gone. 100,000 subscribers, life's work, gotta pay rent, too bad, it's completely over. And it's not just your YouTube account, it's your whole Google account. That's example 1. Example 2 is from Markiplier. Most of you have probably seen this video. I don't think I need to explain who the fuck Markiplier is. Markiplier had a stream a couple days ago. In this stream, he had people vote on a particular topic, and they had to use a red paddle emoji or a green paddle emoji. And to get these emojis in the first place, you had to be a member. You had to pay for these emojis. And if you spam the emoji, your Google account, gone. Not your YouTube account, your Google account, gone. Doesn't exist anymore. Hundreds of people lost their Google accounts. If you need it for your Gmail, for your business the next day, gone. Doesn't exist anymore because YouTube said no and Google said no. So Markiplier, naturally, and his mods are looking into this. People are trying for repeals and they're all getting rejected.
Their entire Google account is disabled. Google account disabled. Google account disabled. Google account disabled.
The repeals are getting rejected. Really? And apparently there was some tweet saying something along the lines of, we very carefully look into these appeals, and if it gets rejected, there's nothing we can do about it. You're disgusting. Everything about you is disgusting. Between the shadow bans on channels, not looking into these issues, when channels like Markiplier saying, hey, something's wrong, and demonetizing whole channels because you don't agree with their political view, like Louder with Crowder. You don't have to agree with Crowder. But just because his political opinions are different and millions of people agree with him, don't ban him because you're leftist ideals. Because you think that you want to vote for this president, this guy has to be kicked off the fucking platform. Shadow banning him, the fucking US. I don't know if you guys know about this, okay? But if you look up Louder with Crowder, or like Change My Mind, Louder with Crowder, his channel doesn't pop up, and none of his videos pop up. They don't. They pop up from different channels. But if you use a VPN and go to a different country, type in the same thing, his channel pops up. His Change My Mind segments pop up. You know, the videos with millions of views? Why would those disappear? So you're telling me he's banned, just being shadow banned quietly within the US. Yeah, because some of you might not know this. But YouTube is like far political left, okay? Far left. It doesn't matter. You don't have to know anything about politics. That's okay. You don't have to know shit about politics. But the problem is, you cannot shift your political views on somebody if you have a monopoly on a system, if you're a huge tech business, a huge corporation of anything. Doesn't matter if you're left, if you're right, or if you're a highly center. If you're just completely conservative, you can't show anything. You can't do that. You can't just say everything has to be leftist and shadow banning people. You know, we've all seen this stuff happening recently with just SJWs and feminists walking everywhere on YouTube as of late. Because they get promoted even if you don't agree with them. And nothing against those people, but like YouTube, you can't be holding these people on a pedestal and then just pushing people away because you don't agree with them. You can't demonetize whole fucking channels because you don't agree with their political views. Now I know there's a lot more on that sort of topic, and if you really want me to talk about that, I'll go into that topic. I'll talk about that all day long. You cannot do that. You lost that right when you had a monopoly on the video system. You remember YouTube Rewind 2018, how everyone disliked the video? Maybe you should have seen that as a sign. Everyone at YouTube right now needs to look into these suspensions. Really. You look into these appeals. You really look into these appeals. I don't believe it. People paying for their YouTube accounts. Gone. Because they spammed a fucking emoji. By the way, if you're in my comment section, don't use emojis right now and don't post more than one comment per video. I know some subscribers of mine that do that. I have a couple subscribers on my channel that do that. Don't. Just hold off on that. Because YouTube will fuck you in every way possible. By the way, dropping F-bombs apparently inappropriate, and I'll get my whole channel demonetized by dropping the F-bomb. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I can't pour my life's... I can't pour any love into anything I make on this platform anymore. I wanted to. I love video editing. It's something I cherish doing. I can't do that anymore without the fear of something happening. Disgusting. Do something, YouTube. How about the channels that had hundreds of thousands of subs that got hacked? You can't lock those accounts? You can't address that? Really? So what if I worked my ass off making daily uploads and I got 500,000 subs, 500,000 subs, and then one random person goes out of their way and hacks my account, takes down all my videos, and changes my name to Bill Richard. And then starts spamming random videos for like advertisements, something like that. That has nothing to do with my channel. My channel's gone. My Gmail's gone. Everything gone. And I can't do anything about it. What's YouTube gonna do? Nothing. YouTube doesn't care about you. Nothing at all. It's disgusting they do this. They've done this for years. This isn't anything new when it comes to not agreeing with people. But when this shit's running rampant, it's just all over the place, YouTube, it's time to do something. Get off your ass. I'm almost ready for the next platform to take over. Because the way YouTube fucks up over and over and over, it's not going to last for long. Adpocalypse demonetizing whole channels, demonetizing people for dropping an F-bomb in a video. This video is going to get demonetized, by the way. It's not going to be advertiser friendly, especially since I'm going after YouTube on this. But you need to hear it. Funny how I went to YouTube to get away from TV, because I don't care about fucking TV and the news anymore. It's not interesting. It's not fun. I'm just trying to watch innocent, funny videos. Maybe Halo videos. I find that stuff cool. Instead, you push news channels on me all the time that I don't care for. And you go to these news videos, they're all disliked to hell. Because I'm not the only person that doesn't want to see this shit. Sorry if I don't want to see another video about Trump probably being impeached. Because Democrats are so fucking scared of him as a guy, they pull shit out of their ass with like this fake info saying, hey, you want to see how your goddamn president's about to be impeached? I don't care. I don't. Quit shadow banning people. Quit demonetizing people. Fix your goddamn suspensions and look out for people who got fucking hacked. Because for years, other content creators are looking out for YouTubers, not YouTube. Stop with your goddamn algorithms. Get off your ass and do something.